Wow. Well, hello there. What is going on, my beautiful rebellion? It is your tiny rebellious leader, and welcome back to another stream of Date Everything! This will never end! I'm never going to leave this game. Apparently, this game is taken forever! I think this is probably, like, the longest running series that I've ever done. Ever. Which I don't know whether to be, impressed or despaired about. I don't know. I'm not saying that this is a bad game when I say that. Let me be very clear. Apologies for not streaming yesterday. I had a busy schedule. Literally, spring break was last week, and I already jumping right back into it. Yay! Right back into business. And then we got work later tonight. But I really wanted to stream today because I look nice. Because you know what I just got back from? My semester recital. Because a part of my vocal lessons that I take, it is a requirement that you have to perform in one of the weekly, hourly recitals. And I just did that. And obviously I fucking crushed it. As I always do. I posted a TikTok of me practicing the song yesterday. And I know I'm wearing the same clothes, but I promise they're washed. But I was like, you know, actually this is a very good outfit to wear for the characters, so I'm gonna wash it real quick and then just wear it tomorrow and make it easier on myself. So I don't have to panic about what I'm going to wear. Just make my life easier. It's a lot of singing this week for me. Because yesterday, I'm gonna let you in on something. I sang for 2 hours straight, practically. Because that video that I posted on TikTok yesterday was me practicing for Nats, a singing competition. That is the first and only time I will meet with that pianist before we compete on Saturday. Because, of course it's this Saturday. Of fucking course it is. Because I have a bit more of a specific pianist. So I have my semester pianist that I work with throughout the semester to perform in my final. And then I have this specific pianist. So I met with both the Nats pianist, my regular pianist, and then had my vocal lessons. And I looked at my professor when I got to my lessons and I went, I sang a lot already. Or I don't want to sing much. Of course I would like to, but I don't want to do that much. I would like to have my voice for the next day for the recital. So that was how it worked. And like I said, I fucking crushed it. And I genuinely meant to I really wanted to stream more, last week because I said I would, but I was extremely burnt out and I still kind of am, but I have to get right back into it again. That spring break did not feel long enough for me. Cause I went out and I did things, you know, I socialized with friends. I went to go see, the Attack on Titan Beyond the Walls World Tour, because that was in town. I got to go do that, and I thought, oh, that was incredible. That was amazing. Phenomenal. Very, very pretty. I forgot how absolutely messed up Attack on Titan is. And how much dread and unease and disgust it feels whenever you see, like, the Titans eat people. It's just like, oh. But it's good. It was so good. It was awesome. And then I was, like, looking at the main female singer that would come out occasionally to, you know, sing. I forgot the names of the songs, but, like, you know, the songs, like, Zero Eclipse, and then that one that everybody knows, that I don't know how to pronounce, but I think you know what I'm talking about. I think it's Aaron Yeager's theme. I think, I don't remember, but I was looking at her and I went, you know, I honestly could sing that shit. I think she's the same, like, vocal range as me. I could fucking do that. Why didn't I think of that before? And it was split into 2 acts. And the first act was just, like, popular songs from seasons 1 to 3, and then a 20-minute intermission, and then the entire second half is just songs from season 4. Like, that was that was it. That, like, it was just season 4 shit. And then it also... you know what? I'm sorry I paused. My brain was like, am I muted? I had that fear for a second. And then when the songs were over, you know, the conductor turns to us and is, you know, we're all giving the standing ovation because it was amazing. It was incredible, right? And anytime that he was not satisfied, that we were not giving enough hype, he would just go, just this tiny old man, just like, more! Give them the appreciation they deserve. And we did. And that went on for a very unnaturally long amount of time. He also, like, made us all clap for each sections individually, like for the violins and the chorus and the pianist, like the grand pianist, because there was like at least 3 different types of piano people or keyboards. There was someone on a grand piano, and then there was keyboards, which is super cool, and then like several different guitarists or bassists. I could not tell from the distance I was at. But then at some point he went off stage and we're still clapping because that's what he was telling us to do. And he brings out the lead singer, because she would go off stage when she was done. Brings her out. Oh, well, shit. We got some other songs. Oh my god. And I was like thinking to myself, those people who left and thought it was over, fucking chumps. I was like, you idiots. Sorry, I decided to fix a nail. And I'm looking at it. But yeah, fantastic. The spring break was not over enough. Or it did not go on long enough. I'm still kind of tired, but I have to get right back into things. I even might be solo teaching tonight, because my boss called me up and said, hey, your co-worker's in the ER, and I went, holy shit, is she okay? She's like, she's fine, but I think you might have to solo teach this class. And I'm like, cool. Awesome! That's gonna be fun for me. Anyways, that's about it. Nothing exciting, nothing new. Let's begin with playing the game, because that is super duper important. Oh, did I lower desktop audio? Well, no, I didn't. Let me fix that. Let me just fix that. Sorry. It's been crazy, but I wanted to stream for people because I like streaming. I do. I like streaming for you all. It's fun. Even if I'm tired, I still find some enjoyment. Okay. What do we have on the docket for things? I'm gonna try to, like, remember to save at the beginning of each day. Oh, well, I fucked up my nail. That's great. I touched it. That's fun. That's fun for me. Good thing I have my dirty old nail rag. For those of you that don't know, it's this. It's just an old rag that I use and I paint my nails in case I fuck up. Okay, that's fun. Any whoosies. Whomst we talking to's? Were we close to getting any romance with anybody? We got Eddie and Volt last time. Hell yeah. That was fun. I'm thinking about who we can talk to. Because I would like to talk to people. Obviously. We haven't, you know what? As much as I loathe to say this, we haven't talked to Dishy in a bit. And a part of me is just like, I need to get that motherfucker out of the way. Okay, I remember which one my password is. It was this one, I think. The third one. Okay. Everyone hold my hand. It's about to get scary. Okay. It's about to get spooky. Which is funny. Dishy's not supposed to be scary, but I fucking hate this guy.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password?
Oh god, it was, Oh, they mixed it! Fuck!
I'm so sorry. I will send a message to the account holder, warning them of the attempted break-in.
Bitch, I am that. I should have written this down.
Goodbye.
Wouldn't it be funny if I got an actual message on my phone? Do I get a message on my phone? No, I don't get a message on my phone! That's dumb. If you have to remember or record your password, Dishy has warned you that you may be permanently shut out of your account if you continue to fail. Okay, so then I might have to, like, go through a previous VOD to remember what I clicked. Because I've seen him angry in some spoiler shit a while ago. I would like that to not happen, but we're gonna talk to Sinclair. So I was gonna come in. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Rebel's back. Tell a friend. This is who I'm here for. Sudsy.
Sudsy, go lick someone else's hands.
Well, fuck you. I love your dog.
I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray.
You're mean.
So, have you found someone to help yet?
Oh. As a matter of complete coincidence, I happened to run into one vagabond of the Sinclairius.
You did?
I did. Another matter of coincidence, I happened to be carrying an unneeded shovel at the time.
That's so unlikely as to be almost unbelievable.
Well, you know what they say. Fact is stranger than fiction. What the fuck?
Say that. They always have.
Yeah, they always have. Haven't you guys always heard that? Yeah, my mom used to always tell me that. My teachers used to tell me that. Anyway, I offered Vagabonda the shovel in exchange for lifting the curse and... Blah! You're all better now.
I am? Wow! Thank you! Let me shake your... That's odd.
Did I fuck up? What's odd? Nothing's odd. Everything's totally fine and you believe me. I feel like I fucked
tricks
up.
won't work on me! My hand isn't a hand at all! It's a stainless steel knob! And my neck is a faucet!
That's fun.
And my dog is still a bar of soap!
There's not much I can do.
I don't care if you don't mind, Sudsy. The point here is we've all been lied to!
Oh, hi, Genotad. Have not seen you in a hot second. What is up, my man? My main... Whoa, it's my main man, brah! Sorry, that's a house party reference. Sorry, I'm trying to repaint my nails while I figure out my next steps. Keeping things crazy. So am I! I have not seen or heard from you in a bit. You never pick up my calls. Okay. The Bug Snacks game? The what?
Exactly.
Did I get the hate ending with him? I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. Your story is so crazy, I thought that maybe I could just sort of convince you out of it.
Unbelievable. You thought that just because you didn't believe my story, that it wasn't my actual experience.
You know what? That's kind of douchey of me. I'm sorry.
Like to live trapped in an alien body.
I think I've heard of bug snacks, but I don't know it. I haven't, like, looked into it. I've been recently getting really into watching Minecraft horror mods again. Recently, the one that I just finished watching is a over hour-long video of people trying to 100% Wonderland.jar, which is really good. Yeah, sure, it keeps me awake at night, but it's really interesting and spooky.
Know in your heart that you're an insurance claims adjuster, while everyone around you just sees a plain old sink. A sink with a bar of soap for a pet.
I'm sure there's a right way to reply to this, but I'd be damned if I know what it is.
He stands there silent and unmoving until
Did I just get the hate ending? Are we actually gonna fully officially meet Reggie? Oh, well. Turns out not. Color me surprised. I do want to try to get a hate ending with someone as much as it will pain me because I'm a people pleaser. I just don't know who I'm willing to sacrifice that for. Honestly, maybe Dishy or Doug or Sinclair. But if I get a hate ending with someone, does that mean that they will not be willing to be realized? Because I really want to talk to Reggie. I want to unlock all the characters in the game. But, you know? Right, I forgot I can't jump. I was about to jump, but I can't. Jump! Go ahead and jump! I get up! I know that's the wrong one, but... who have we not talked to in a hot minute? You know, I'm feeling a little bit of Abel.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hello.
You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yes. Yeah, she actually gave me this cup of coffee for you, and she said it was your favorite. It has been in my pocket for days, and is clearly old and disgusting, but here you go. Hope you like it.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Is something bothering you? You can tell me anything.
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
But, So, do you know a lot of the others around the house?
I know most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch.
We're such a good bunch, y'all. By the way, Genotad, I don't know if you've been here in a bit. I have news for you. A couple of streams ago, I got my first bits! Someone gave me bits! I only obtained a little over $1. What was it? It was 50 plus 69 plus 1. So 70 plus 50. $1.20. That's enough to get chicken nuggets. Which I don't eat, but...
Plenty of stories to tell.
It'll be... Yeah.
Me?
I don't think I've ever gotten the
sure.
payment for that yet. I need to figure that out.
I suppose.
I'm so used to being an affiliate. Like, this will be... Like, guys, fun fact. How many months? How many months left? Because I have it on my calendar. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, in 4 months, it will be my 3-year anniversary for being a Twitch affiliate. And I've certainly been raking in the dollars. Everyone's suffering from, like, all of the ads, but I get... It's so funny.
They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain.
The captain?
Why, I swear he's seen it all.
Oh, are you talking about Jacques?
Why don't you go ask Captain
Yep.
Jacques about his time on the high
No, it's been a
seas?
while. It's been a hot minute since I've talked to that little pirate. That little twink. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, have people seen episode 8 of The Amazing Digital Circus? It has been fantastic. Absolutely fucking phenomenal. Like, I made a vague spoiler TikTok about it, but I'll say it on here. Which is a vague spoiler, so give us a second. Very fucked up. It really leans into the I have no mouth and I'm a scream territory. And it's amazing. And I am impatiently waiting for episode 9. I think one of my friends... Okay, which is very funny, because I had made a promise to a friend, like, oh, we're gonna watch it together, but they were busy when it dropped, and I wasn't gonna see them until, like, the afternoon of the next day. And so everybody else who was coming to me was like, Rebel, have you seen this episode? I'm like, no! I gotta wait! And they're like, I can't tell you anything! But insert reaction image of panic or shock or something. And it was funny. And then I got back to them all and went, yo, this shit fucking wild. Anyways.
You want a story about a table?
Yeah,
I
sure.
am a table. I am boring. The end.
That's it. I've been on this fetch quest for forever.
That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk.
Ooh. What's that now?
I said, Pesh. Good day.
No, don't leave me. No. Whatever. We'll save that for tomorrow. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Really wanna... Hold on, I will admit, I have a walkthrough for Washford and Drysdale. Because I don't wanna fuck it up. Wouldn't it be nice if we were home? How we have to wait so long? Okay. Let me talk to Drysdale. Okay. Warning, don't talk to Drysdale again until you romance Washford, or else Drysdale love ending will be locked. Which we have talked to Drysdale. Once. And so we cannot talk to him. Never again. Never again. I know all of us are like, no, Neil Newbin, but no. Never again. Last time we saw Abel, he thanked you for the coffee from Kopi and suggested you go talk to Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas. Sinclair. Come back to Sinclair/Martin when you found a professional mystery solver. So I gotta go talk to Maggie? Okay, cool.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I
Yes.
am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you.
Stop it.
I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements.
Yes. Which you are wrong and I'm right about everything.
There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull.
Bro, my brain immediately thought of, bro, I'll bounce, alright?
But then,
Jesus.
I have thought that I have respected you.
Thanks.
There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time. And even less than that with respect or with curiosity.
Yeah. I do respect you. Long speeches included.
And so, I am thinking...
You want to date me? Tee hee 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 wink wink. I'm building my harem.
that I may at last have a friend. A true friend.
But
what do they say is a universal
lover?
solvent? Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, not be offended that you called me a stubborn, challenging stain. Okay. So, do you want to be my friend then? Did I get that?
Yes, precisely, in the best possible way.
But what if you want to smooch?
Do you accept?
But what about smooch? Oh, we're only gonna be friends. God damn it. What did I do wrong? I'd love to be your friend.
Excellent. I'm speechless. I
You
don't
don't
have
want
the
to
faintest
fucking
idea what to
smooch
say
me,
now.
motherfucker. It's fine. Didn't want you anyways. Well, there's a first.
Indeed. Yes.
But what if you want to smooch?
So, new friend, what is on your mind these days?
Drysdale. Drysdale.
Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
Yeah, sure, we'll call them friends. You know what? Even if you don't romance me, at least fucking kiss each other. I think we should go talk to him.
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him.
How so?
His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall.
Torbeck is interested.
I do love him.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. We're making progress. Please.
But do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough?
I don't know. I really need to
This
fix
love
my
was so
rearrangement of
outsized
USB
once
stuff.
that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
Okay, but like, did we ever, I forgot if we ever learned why they have never talked to each other after so long. Like, what the fuck they did. I think, do we say it? Maybe. I'll see if he wants that.
If he cannot or will not, then I will leave the love behind. I will carry the resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me.
Oh,
I am no longer
well,
limited
shit.
by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat.
are we actually gonna smooch?
My love, Drysdale and I, very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
With all my heart, Washford. Ba-na-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, we getting it. We getting it. We getting it. And I think we are out of charges, but I do want to talk to him, or at least Drysdale, tomorrow. And I also kind of want to talk to Art. My mouse is being weird and I fucking hate it. Oh, we gotta do our once a stream polls, baby. Forgot about that. But, you know, we're gonna read the data decks for Washford. Save! You've signed yourself up for the spin cycle. Washford loves you. The spin cycle. Ew. Fascinating. Oh, that sounds really fun. Alright, what up, Mike?
What would you like to do?
Oh, there's nail polish on my mouse. Neat. Oh, we pulled for armor, baby! Oh, I can't space.
You with this, if you collect 100 common boot, good. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take You got the epic gauntlets of stardom.
At this point, I'm just numb to
You
shit.
I'm good. What would you like to do? I'll take the you with this.
Because it's just like, unless if I get the curious.
What would you like to do?
Curious? How the fuck you pronounce it?
I'll take you got the epic gauntlets.
Because I've been getting gauntlets and boots.
I'm good. What would you like to do? I'll you with this if you collect.
Like, cause no.
True presents. Good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take the one. You got the epic gauntlets of star. It's more than okay. You already have.
I didn't mean to actually. It's more than okay. They're heavy.
Oh, I all want to come back.
All right, cool. Cool beans. We go to the kitchen. I think like I've seen a clip of this at some point. Maybe, but like. But it's like, oh, if you look out the window, you'll see a drone hovering out. Because it's like waiting for you to step outside so it can take your shades. The date theaters, I like that. Drysdale!
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, well, sitting
What?
here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
Oh. Damn. You know, I get that. Okay. I just came from talking with Washford.
You what?
Yeah.
Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
I'm not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know. My goodness.
And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
Honestly, he talked a lot about you.
Really? And, do you hate me now too?
Yes, I absolutely fucking loathe you. Not at all. Neither does he.
Pish, don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
You're right, I don't. Mean but accurate. Actually, seemed like he misses you.
Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
After what? Please!
Please. He must have told you.
No! Nobody tells me fucking anything! He didn't actually, not specifically.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washy called it the pale betrayal.
Oh, what a cute
Oh,
nickname.
sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
His lips are gorgeous. Given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh? And as taken as I've always been by them, it wasn't enough. There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
What does Dirk have to do with him? Yes, I remember. Scrawny, kind of sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
And I have not seen this shit. What the fuck? The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. But
Cool.
after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult.
I'm sure something else was grinding on you. Who said that?
And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
Okay. This is pretty hard, I get it.
oh, innocent. You should have seen him glisten all naked. You wouldn't have given his
What
clothes
the
back
fuck
either.
is this game? I think about this often.
I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit.
Okay.
I just kept our act going.
Going and going and going and
Last part
going.
of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster.
Yeah. I got a Discord notification. Go. Ah!
Building up all this
God,
tension,
that
this
was forever.
Anticipation, this breathlessness, and at last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy.
Okay.
So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
Okay. So the clothes never got dry.
Yes. They The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal.
Okay.
What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see?
Yeah.
Sometimes grey.
So we felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of our performance.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was so sensitive, why'd you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions. Come on!
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes.
Our love.
I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am.
Okay.
Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do!
Okay.
You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
That makes sense, actually.
Points.
Okay, cool,
I didn't do
thanks.
anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me.
I mean,
I
who
just needed
does?
him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I mean, I don't want to be.
Oh, so I'm sorry if that was loud.
Suave, genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
Oh, that was a good wake up for you. Again, I'm sorry. You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on.
Yeah, sure.
Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
What the fuck is this? Washford!
Again!
Washford!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, cherub.
Damn.
I have some drying out to do.
At the very last second, Washford appears! Oh. What the fuck? Okay, so that was... I literally picked every single fucking option. What the hell happened? Do I talk to Washford? I'm gonna save. We're gonna save. I'm gonna save real quick.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it.
I've been thinking about getting you and Drysdale back together.
Together? Well, that would be quite a thing. That would be the joy of my eternity. But there are conditions. There always have been, I suppose. But at long last I can name them. I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers. I must have his eyes on mine with a recognition of the past. He must say that he is sorry. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
Don't be. It's valid.
Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch.
Well, get ready to move.
Oh?
He's ready. He wants to talk to you.
I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go?
Of course I do. You two are obviously in love.
We are. We always
You are!
I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication, not just to a friendship, but to the higher meaning of love.
Oh my god, just kiss already!
Are precious to me.
Thank you! All in a day's work. My god! So I'll go talk to Drysdale tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think, frickin'... Okay, you've convinced Washford that he and Drysdale are made for each other. You called out to Washford for Drysdale, but the call was left unheeded. Some time alone. Yeah, same shit. Okay, I need to see it. You've agreed to... Have we already talked to all of them? I think we have. Let's go see.
I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is...
otherwise known as the dining room table.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna take that back. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. Let's talk.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal?
Yeah. Actually, there's a new scandal. Maggie has some questions for you.
Let us see what the glass will magnify. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit-chat! Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit!
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We know it was you! We have evidence!
I challenge you to produce it.
Alright! It's time for some Ace Attorney bullshit!
You asked for it. Stepford!
Hi, Scandelabra.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
You can't do that! It's not cool to spread rumors, especially about others.
Oh, candlesticks. You're such a spoilsport.
The real question is why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because
boy.
it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will.
Do it, no
And
balls.
foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull. Even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
Okay. And so you say anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Bro's just faking his accent this whole time. Maybe. I actually don't know. I've been trying to avoid date everything spoilers. I'm gonna be so real. Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case
I don't believe
No, it's
that.
personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
Well, how about the issue of shininess?
What's your opinion?
Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct.
Cool, that was pure guesswork over here.
Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
How about the Scandalabra's pinky promise? That sounds pretty legit.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
Okay, cool, I was just picking that. What about the way Scandelabra speaks?
What about it?
Him talk funny. He did take pains to point out his delicious degree of
While
dictation.
articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And I must point out that dictation is not a real word.
Yeah, that's why I was fumbling over because I'm like, what the
And
fuck is
only a
dictation?
pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Should I just go get my attorney's badge? I should have gotten this earlier. 1 second. Where is it? Hold on. Like I said, we're going full ace attorney, aren't we? It's my attorney's badge to prove that I'm not even gonna pin this. But I'm a lawyer. I should not be making claims like that. For all intents and purposes, for legal reasons, this is a joke. This is the ace attorney badge. Yeah, this is the ace attorney defense lawyer's badge. Not actually a lawyer. But I don't think I ever will be. Alright, I think I've earned enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Quite so. The supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh, so he's trying to reverse psych us. Be like, no! Fake stuff.
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Maggie! That's so rude.
There we have it.
Made in New Jersey! Ew! That's disgusting!
Not the stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Damn, and I was about to continue delving into my data shit. Guess not. A shame. Got you! Now you better go explain yourself to everyone. Well, no, time to fess up. We'll fess up first.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
Yeah, you little bitch. Preminger bitch. I don't know, I'm just along for the ride. I believe that punishment has no place in an enlightened society, and that virtue should be held in higher regard instead. Why is it hanging him from the gallows? As punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
Who the fuck is this? His face shape. Did his face shape completely change? What the fuck is that? Who's this? Oh my god, is his accent actually fake? Did I just call it? All in a day's work for me. Calling everything. Because I have... EMP... Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's ESP, right?
Alright. I know what I've lost.
Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? This ain't Preminger!
Not really a so-called Scandalabra.
I mean, it was a good name. I won't lie. I'll hand it to you. It was a good name.
I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey.
Ew! Disgusting New Jersey! I'm kidding, New Jersey's cool.
I just want to be special, you know?
Yeah.
When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Rebel knows how it is.
I do know how it is. I know they're talking about the duck.
Shut up, cuck.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, moving on.
I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
Yeah.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. For all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kind of get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
Okay.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy. From here.
As long as no one is getting hurt.
Sure, fine.
And
I'll
promise to tell no more tales.
I still want to learn shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about the hot goss.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed.
Yippee!
Stay out of trouble.
What is, do you have a name? What is your real name?
Real name?
That's funny.
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name.
Yeah, it has like, I don't know why, but I thought of Wick, cause like candle wick. That'd be funny.
John Wick.
God damn it!
For mediocrity, you're quite certain.
What the fuck? Oh, I swear. I swear on everything. I did not know. Ah! Oh my god, no, it's John Wick. That's amazing! That's incredible! Fucking phenomenal, okay!
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to breathe. Maggie, we did it!
You were wonderful.
Thank you. You were wonderful. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again. Motherfucker!
Or
Cool. We were in the middle of a moment and the garage decided to fucking open and ruin it. But as a friend or... No. Something more than that.
you just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now, lover.
Maggie,
Oh my god!
seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced Candelabra.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we don't get an official ending. I'll talk to Maggie tomorrow. And I want to talk to Candelabra again tomorrow. Was that just me, or did I see something pass by the window? Maybe I'm crazy with all the... with all the sparks. This house is too big, too dark, too quiet. Anyways, we go eep now. Alright, let's take a look at that data dex. You and Maggie got to the bottom of the case of the counterfeits. Candelabra is actually a fictional persona. His real name is John Wick. Go see Maggie again to see if there are more cases in store. John Wick, it's changed now. With Maggie's help, you found out that Candelabra is a fictional persona. Candelabra's real name is John Wick. He's promised not to tell anyone more lurid details. Listen, I'm sorry, Johnny boy. Jonathan. Mr. Wick. God, now I want to go watch the first John Wick movie again. It's so good. I definitely recommend people go watch it.
Well, we had fun, didn't we?
Now we had a hell of a ride.
You might not have been as much of a scandal monger as I was, but we had our moments.
Yeah. Actually, I really love getting those scandals going. No. I actually like you for who you are underneath.
Me? Just regular old John?
Listen, the Preminger bit is amusing, but I know I will get old after a bit. Yes, the other used way too much energy to keep up with.
Well then, fuck.
Well then, fuck!
Come over anytime. We can screw like normal, yeah?
My goodness, so forward. Should I? Chat. Would it be funny? Would it be funny? For the bit? I'm wondering. He's grown on me. Yeah, I love that. God, we just have this giant furniture harem. This is fucking wild. I'm loving this.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm glad
After
to
the
see you
Scandalabra
too.
case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Thank you. Me neither.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
What exes? Are they in the room with us? Bish, I have none! Nothing to find, huh?
I know. It was barely an investigation. Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
Few long nights? We just talked. You mean to tell me you spent a few long nights going through old records and contacting my exes?
I had to know whether you were the real deal.
Don't you see how inappropriate that is, Maggie?
It is?
I think we need to have a serious talk about personal privacy.
Well, that's no issue at all. I can change.
I'm afraid that's not enough. I need a commitment.
All right. I will change. For you.
For me.
You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
Ooh, pray tell. What is it? You can tell me.
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
We're the best there is!
Which is why it unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help you.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink.
Okay, finally, we're
Or
back on
should
track.
I say, Martin Applegate.
Yeah, this is really
Are you
weird.
sure you're up for this?
I'm up for it.
It all started with the dandelion.
The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
Oh. A bit weird might be the understatement of the... So I got some takeout from the questionable dandelion?
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed.
Okay.
He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
Okay. I've heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it.
Me neither.
What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
I think that's just the ticket. I know he'd like to speak with you too.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Cool. Definitely want to go talk to Drysdale first. So we're gonna check data decks, save, do that, and then we're gonna go talk to Sinclair. You've agreed to help Maggie solve the biggest mystery in the house, the case of Sinclair the Sink, or should we say Martin Applegate. Me and Maggie at the sink to continue the case. You found out Scandalabra's true identity and liked it. The one known as John Wick is now your lover.
Ah, Cherub. There you are.
1 second, before I forget. I'm double checking if I'm solo teaching today. Because I was supposed to get a Blah. 1 second. I'm double checking if I do need to do that because I have not received any information about it. But I'm asking just in case.
I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now. And as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy.
Yes.
And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the
I
most
did?
exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see.
Okay,
Right.
cool. Thanks.
So, to begin, I've been thinking about you.
Thanks.
Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Did I fuck up somewhere? Yep.
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea.
Did I fuck
But
up
I
somewhere?
have to tell you, I like it.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, that expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Yes. What the fuck? Yeah, closer to amusement.
Amusement. That would most likely be my next guess, yes. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Yay. How good of you.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself
Okay,
my
we're back.
friend.
Apparently I'm not solo teaching. I'd love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. Wink.
Yeah. Okay. Did I fuck up somewhere? Hold on. I actually want to go back. I want to go back. Because I want to double check if I need to do anything specific.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sun together. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
Okay, so I'm gonna have
Until that
to.
comes, I will not move. Oh. I cannot breathe. And you. I cannot. You, dearest.
Okay, so let me just go back. Apparently, I just might get the friendship ending. With, Drysdale. Damn. No, fuck you. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm gonna spend it on talking to Sinclair. You can go fuck yourself. I'm back!
Oh, Sudsy, go lick someone else's hands.
That was the same dialogue as last time.
Off with you. Go to your tray. So,
No,
you found someone to
Sudsy.
help?
I'm confused. I'm working on it.
Well, it is like I have all day. So I'll see you some other time then.
Wait, I'm confused. What? I'm really confused. What? Wait, did I never talk? Oh no. Wait, did I fuck up? I thought I saved. Oh, well, shit. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. I thought I saved. Okay, VOD heads. Sorry, this is like the second take that I'm doing this because I realized I forgot to do a few things. But for those of you that are watching the VOD, you know how like I loaded back because I thought I messed up on something, thinking I saved right before the interaction with Drysdale, but turns out that I didn't. Well, it turns out I went back a day. So I had to go through everything all over again, but instead of having that one, like, brief conversation with Maggie, because all she said was go to location 1, I completely skipped that, and so we then quickly talked to Scandelabra, revealed his true identity as John Wick, and then talked to Maggie, and then I just talked to Scandelabra again to establish our love relationship. So now we're gonna talk to fucking Sinclair!
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
This is a lot for me.
You've returned!
I have returned after some tediousness,
No
Jesus.
better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all.
Oh no, what would they ever say
I'm
that?
a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
Yeah, that's wild!
Sounds like the of agreement.
Yeah, sure, whatever you
Sinclair
think.
turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before.
Oh
I'm
no.
sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles, the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Okay.
Interesting.
Maggie
Sudsy!
bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
We
Hi
love
there,
Sudsy in this
Sudsy.
house.
That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Why can't he stay?
Dog seems to know you. How curious.
Sinclair, Martin, listen. I brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Okay, cool. Right, and she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and
How rude.
You asked for my help!
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
But
as I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation.
Okay.
There is my very curious choice of occupation. My journey downtown after work. My incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house.
Okay.
My encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
More evidence, let's do it!
Where should we begin our investigation?
Oh shit, okay, cool. Let's figure this out. Let's go into a bit of detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
Okay. What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions.
I
they
just
me.
adjust claims. Ugh. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Can you go into more detail on that?
Sure. Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body.
Okay, elaborate. If my
Like
mouse can work.
chiropractors do.
That's not...
You kind of
Okay.
take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps.
That's not how
Then the
chiropractors
person
work.
says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
Okay. That sounds reason. I get the feeling you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Me too.
Cool! That's fun for me.
What
And my
else can I
head
tell you
hurts
about
as
my
hell.
job?
My head hurts. What's your boss's name?
My boss
Mouse!
is named Boss.
Okay, did you say that? Because I...
Jim Boss.
Okay. That sounds like a fake... My goodness!
Jim Boss Man. His name is Jim Bossman.
Okay. Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But
Gonna
first,
be here a
what do
while.
offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
What the I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line of inquiry.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do
No!
you make of it?
It's like he's making it all up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it.
Yeah.
Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a sink. Something deeper is going on
I'm
here.
thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Oh god. Martin, I'd like to talk about your trip downtown in more
Let
detail.
us dive into that unfortunate Eve.
You're gonna be here a while, everyone. Take a sip of water, grab some popcorn. Let's go over it again from start to
Of
finish.
course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
Okay. What did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
I thought you said you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
Okay. And these were alcoholic or...
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
Okay, that's kind of funny. You mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like
Okay.
interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that a bit.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson weed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Weed cupcakes? Oh! That explains everything! Case solved! Didn't you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint? Also, this is coming from someone who was never engaged in weed. Engaged in weed? That is a very Aaron Hansen line. When he's like, never once have I tasted the deliciousness that is PCP. Jesus!
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley, which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add.
Yeah, sanely.
That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Oh shit! Wait! Hold on, I don't want to fuck this up, so I'm gonna look it up. Listen, I feel like the first answer is correct, but I don't want to be wrong. No. maybe Jimson weed is a thing.
It is?
I could be wrong. Yep, it's a powerful psychedelic!
Oh gosh, you're right! Datura stramonium.
Apparently, as I'm looking at it, if you want to get the romance ending with Sinclair, you don't point out that it's a psychedelic. But I'm not interested in romancing Sinclair, so fuck it.
Properties include memory loss and delusion.
Well, case solved!
Okay, let's go over this.
What's the deal with that bar, the so-called Banana Lounge?
You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
So basically, Sinclair's just been having a trip, perhaps.
What is it?
I don't know. He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he told us so far that adds up.
Indeed, I thought the same.
And on top of that, his diet included a known psychedelic plant.
I think we're onto something. What else should we ask him about?
You've been taking weed! But we're gonna explore our dialogue options. Can you tell us a little more about this Vagabonda character?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is.
Oh. You just handed me a warranty for an in-sync disposal.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
Oh boy. Why did she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything?
Oh, this is
What
fun.
else would you like to know?
Let's move on to another line of questioning.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
He has no evidence that she's real.
Yes, very peculiar. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know what some other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can
Witnesses!
talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Talk to Sudsy. Sudsy's like, hey, what's up? Yeah, Sinclair's been acting really weird. Bark. Let's bring in Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
Hi,
We'd
Dorian.
like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Yeah. Does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
You mean aside from everything? I
Yes.
guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Okay. Alright, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk to Arma.
Hey folks, what can I do for you? How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair/Morton's condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances.
Weed!
Or I guess magic? Who's to say?
I wouldn't... I think there is magic. Is there an established... That's making me now think, like, is magic actually an established thing in the world of dateables? Has it been established? 'Cause I know we have a magician. At the
How
very
can I
least.
help?
Now I'm thinking everything. Does Sinclair remember his past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Cool. Can we have a moment with Sudsy? Alright, Suds, give us a straight dope. Yes, yes, interesting, interesting. Bark once for yes and twice for no, okay? Alright. Is Sinclair really a sink? Do you mean yes? Bark, you get to confirm! This is cute. Are you saying yes, he's a sink?
Let's move on.
Hey! What a treat. Here you go. Oh my god. You're like a nun. But one heck of a pupper. Best time I ever spent.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, shut up. Let me have some fun. Sinclair is definitely a sink. Sudsy is shaped like a dog.
Alright. Who should we talk to next?
I think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
Alright. Thank you?
I mean, that's kind of pretty.
Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
A poorly baked souffle.
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state...
I thought I was in trouble there for a second. Whoops.
I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I agree, but we have to make a move sometime.
Okay. Well, if you say so.
I think we just fucked up, though.
This.
Whoops!
I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or
I'm also
tails of
nervous.
this.
I'm looking at the walkthrough. I'm like, is this smart? Because I think he might hate us.
Anyone with a case before.
Which
But
is
I'm gonna trust you
fine.
to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
Apparently, to make Sinclair hate you, you need to accuse him of being a sink without having the Jimson weed evidence. It'll sound a bit crazy and he'll never forgive you for not believing him.
We've gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Guys, I'm actually nervous. Guys, here's the thing. Guys, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm nervous. Hold on. Because, God. Because if you want to get the romance option, which I don't really care about, you could say you are indeed a man. I don't know. We're gonna say it. Sinclair, you're actually a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment.
We're gonna get the hate ending. I'm sorry.
What evidence do you have?
Something happened on your night out.
Yes, I was cursed.
God. No! Sinclair, you ate a psychedelic weed!
Madness! Jimson weed is perfectly safe. That proves nothing.
Other objects in the house corroborate it.
What? That proves nothing.
Your encounter with Vagabonda was real?
Dare you?
Oh, well, we fucked up. Appears to have been a hallucination.
A hallucination?
We're just gonna dig ourselves deeper into this hole, folks.
And yet...
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
Oh. Is the room spinning? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Ruh-roh.
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
Do it in the sink!
Something in my...
Oh, wait, you are the sink.
Something strange.
It's gonna throw up all over the floor.
What are you trying to say, Sunsy?
Oh, shit. Hit the disposal!
My word. That's done it.
Oh!
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
Did we do it?
What was that in my system? Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey. Have I been dreaming?
No, man, you've been tripping balls!
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
What is your name? Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm Sinclair, of course.
Yay! Folks, we did it! He's cured! He's better!
Done it!
Done what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
All in a day's work. I think you better get some rest, Sinclair. Actually, Maggie, why don't I wrap things up here?
Of course. You know where to find me.
Oh, hello. Spam. Sorry, I just looked down. I had my TikTok live, like, not fully open my bag.
Detective.
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time.
Trust we're not. Why, hello, Sinclair. It's a pleasure.
I assure you, the pleasure is all mine.
Oh my god, yes.
If it weren't for you, I'd still be a raving lunatic. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly.
You know, maybe we could just hang out.
That would be marvelous.
And maybe we can bring the dog.
Always. Go
Oh my
on,
god.
Sudsy.
Great! No, best of all possible boys. We did it!
Now be aware, being friends with me...
Thank you for the likes, Spam. By the way, we did it. Jesus. That was whack. We still got 3 more. Can we talk to Maggie? Or are we out of... Oh, no. Let's do
You
it.
actually did it. Solving that case with you was one of the highlights of my existence.
Yep.
I barely even know what to say.
We're great together.
We really are. In fact, I've never felt this way about anyone before. You've brought so much fun, so much love into my life.
Yeah.
What would you say to making this official?
Pass. No, I'm kidding. Come on! I would love that.
In that case, I truly can't wait to see you again.
I will never talk to you
I
again.
promise I'll be the best partner to you.
Unless if I need to realize you or I need to continue the
You've already given
quest.
me the confidence to know that you'll be the best for me. How should we start our new relationship off?
How about we finish that tea date?
I can think of nothing I'd like more. And this time, I promise not to get distracted.
Except by me. Yay! That star is getting nice and full. It's awesome. Let's see. Who else do we want to talk to? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to Art. I ever get to see the drone? There's a drone, and he's like, "Vrr." He's like, I'm watching you from your house. Like, ooh, spooky, spooky. Art! Art, I want more shit in my house. I'm gonna drink some water.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent. I have a very important piece to discuss with you today. This
Ooh.
this one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period. For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence.
Okay.
Ecstatic. What do you
Yeah,
think
where are we
about
putting
this
it?
piece?
I definitely have opinions.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
First of all, it sucks. No, I'm kidding. It's great. It looks cool. The composition of it is just so beautiful.
That it is. The tree, off-center, but in the foreground that beckons you in.
Yeah.
In its relative detail compared to the rest of the image, it's almost an anchor for your conscious attention.
Yep.
While your unconscious mind floats away to the misty mountains in the farther frame. What about the composition touches you?
Those mountains.
Yes, the mountains. How do they appeal to you?
The mountains. They're so calming.
I understand. I, too, could stare at them all day. And speaking of, shall we display it in the gallery?
Absolutely.
And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it?
Well, I want to double check where you would put that. So I do want to put it in the correct place, of course. No, Apple TV, I do not want your... Oh, okay. In my bedroom on the big blank wall.
Like this?
Yeah, perfect.
Well, 2 wonderful pieces hung up to please the eye. Well done.
We're getting such a nice decorated house.
A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing and then feel free to return.
This is fun. You know who he reminds me of? I have to say this offhandedly. He reminds me of Aristotle Means from the 5th Ace Attorney game. I've been meaning to say that this entire time, ever since I met him. Because Aristotle Means is like a professor at this lawyer school. And he looks like a statue with a big beard and whatnot. And they're not the same, because that guy's creepy as fuck. But, like, it's cool. It was just like, oh, they look kind of similar. Who else do we want to talk to? Toots. Toot, toot, toot. Fort. Shitting and fording. No! I don't know. Who am I feeling? Who am I feeling? Who am I feeling today? Oh, you know, we talk to? Textbox-chan. That was who I was.
Hi.
Okay.
I'm so excited to see you. All right. Question time. Let's call it a performance review.
Because I remember starting the stream, and in the back of my mind, it's like, who am I supposed to talk to? There was someone I wanted to talk to complete. I think this is. Hit me.
Tell me.
No, not like that! I think you have some really great ideas.
You really mean that? You like me for my ideas? For what I have to say?
You know it, Textbox-chan.
Feel seen!
Yay!
I feel all sorts of heady right now.
Textbox Chan's cheeks flush prettily. She looks entirely charming.
Oh. Oh my god, that's so cute.
I love you.
I'm yours.
You really make me feel like I can be myself with you.
Yeah.
From now on, when we talk, I promise to be as authentic as I can.
Ew!
Just how I
That was
feel.
poor. I'm sorry, let me do it better. Ew! Oh god, kill me. Fucking murder me now. Don't clip that! Don't clip that! Don't clip that! It's so important to be able to be yourself.
I agree. Remember, no matter what, I'm always on your side. And, if you ever wanted to, sometime.
Somehow, Textbox Chan manages to blush harder.
Under you, on top of you.
What?
It's just so embarrassing to say out loud. I'm just not good at this.
I like you in all those positions and more.
Oh my god. I didn't think you were actually going to say yes. I don't even know what to do now.
Don't stress it. Just do what comes naturally.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna switch topics so I don't burst into flame. So, listen. I just wanted to thank you. I've never felt so free to be myself, even when it's super embarrassing. So, from now on, I'm gonna be my truest self with you.
Yay!
I'm always gonna tell you how I'm feeling.
I'd like that.
Me too! I'm just so glad I can do that with you. Well, I've gotta get back to work, but let's hang later, okay?
Yay! This is fun. We are getting it. Let's read this shit. Let's read it. You discussed the second piece of art with Art and agreed to display it. He seems very pleased. Grateful to have had his sanity. Returned at last, Sinclair became a dear friend. As far as she's concerned, you've helped Maggie crack open the biggest case of all. Her heart. She loves you. Oh. And we needed to sing to continue the case. Textbox Chan loves you! That's so cute. That was a good stream, besides the, once again, point where I have to go back and redo shit. That has been a common thing, despite the fact that I thought I really had it this time. I was like, I got you this time. Deadass, I was like, I got it. I got you. You don't even know I have you. Then I decided to spit in my face. Awesome. So, that was a very fun stream. Sorry I had to spit out some gum. Yeah. Enjoyable time. Not really any new announcements. Nothing interesting. as I thought I would. I thought I would have something interesting to say, but apparently I don't. I do need to start editing the VOD, because I gotta get to work soon. That's fun. But I hope all of you have a good rest of your day. And with that, this is your... Let me find it. Tiny Rebellious Leader, signing off.